All right, guys, we are back with top 8 hat format at Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got Aaron Patino on the left playing Bujins versus Mario on the right playing Lightsworn rule. Or actually, I think he's playing Chaos Lightsworn. So Patino's going first, activates Tenki. Now Mario did go undefeated in Swiss. He was the 1 seed, so he's going up against the 8 seed. So historically, the 1 seed gets knocked out by the 8 seed, but not always. So we'll see how it goes. So Patino summons Yamato and end phase. He's gonna add I believe add a Bujin monster from your deck to your hand during your end phase. Then you could send one card from your hand to the graveyard. So he adds hair and then sends hair. And Tenkis are basically a Rhoda for Beast Warriors, except it stays on the field and all your Beast Warriors gain 100 attack. You can only activate one Tenki per turn, and what else? Yeah, that's about it. Alright, so Mario starts off by normal summoning Lumina. Patino lets it go through, then he foolishes Raiden. So here he can Black Rose Patino, but Patino can protect his Yamato with hair. He can also go for Michael, which that plays around hair, so I think that's what it is. Oh, he pitches Necrogarna. Patino uses Breakthrough Skill, which basically negates the effect of a monster till the end of the turn. It's not like Valor, that's why he didn't mill here. So he attacks. Turtle, I believe, is 18. 17, then gains 100, so takes 100. And Yamato is 18, and then gains 100, so it should be... Mario should be at 6,000, and Patino's 8,000. And he's going to XYZ summon Bujinte Susanoo, which basically you can either A, add a Bujin monster from your deck to your hand, or Foolish a Bujin monster. You can only control one Susanoo per turn. I think you need 2 level 4 Bujin monsters to make it, and quick game 1. Mario just concedes. But Mario, like I said, he did go undefeated. He and I were the only 2 undefeateds the last round of this tournament. He 2-0'd me. But we had a good match though, which is crazy because it was just back and forth. All right, so here comes Charge for Mario. Mills Soul Charge, Aaron, and Jane. Adds Lumina. I think this Lightsworn deck is really good. I don't think it's the best deck, but it's whenever I sit down, it's one deck that I don't want to play against because they can just go off on you. So he starts off by Lumina pitching Necro, brings back Aaron. Let me reset life. And face is gonna mill 6, mills a Wolf, mills another Necro. Necro is at 3 in this format, so is Lumina. What did he mill? Blaster, Curry Bandit. I can't see what that other card is. But yeah, Mario's deck is, he is playing Lightsworn Ruler. I think he's playing the Chaos Dragon Babies, Collapse Serpent, and Wyver Burster. So here comes Patino with Tenki. Man, these ulti Tenkis look nice. Ulti Yamatos. Some Patino summons Yamato. Now these two I would say are regulars on the channel. Patino's been in the finals a few times, but he's yet to get that win. While Mario, he's been playing since the beginning. He's won in Hat. No, he has not won in Hat yet. He did win one tournament in Tengu format those few Tengu tournaments that I uploaded. He's won a few times in Edison. He's got 7 wins on the channel, which is tied for 4th most. And yeah, we'll see if he can get his first win in Hat, and will be his 8th win overall. So Patino sets 2 and then activates Yamato's effect. So one thing I do want to mention is for Hat, for now, I'm only going to upload the top cut of these tournaments. Because if I upload the entire tournament, because I go to 3 retro locals a week. One of them is Edison, the other 2 is Hat. And if I upload the entirety of both the Hat tournaments, I'm never going to catch up. I'm always going to be behind. So that's why for now, I'm only going to upload the top cut. Unless if you guys have a better suggestion, let me know in the comments. We'll see. I'm always open to suggestions on anything. If you guys want to recommend videos, if I think it's a good idea, then I don't mind making it. Alright, so looks like he's going to XYZ summon. Now, as far as deck profiles go, that's just up to the player. I know some people have been asking for a few deck profiles, and I'll see if I can get them. But sometimes the players don't want to share. It's up to them. Mario's taking a while. Ooh, takes. I mean, that's fine. So it looks like Patino has Yamato, 2 back rows, a turtle in the graveyard. Oh, he used Necrogardener on the Yamato. Okay, so he still got another Necrogardener. So he chooses just to attack with Lumina. Oh, just to crash it. So he's gonna take 900. Oh, does he need? Oh, I think he's going for Exciton Knight. Yeah, because he wants to have less cards. So Exciton Knight is a it's a quick effect during your main phase or your opponent's battle phase. You can attach a material once per chain. Destroy all other cards on the field. If your opponent has more cards on their side of the field and in their hand than you do. So that's why he crashed the Lumina, and then here he chalices the Lumina. But Mario discards Eclipse Wyvern. Eclipse Wyvern is sent to the graveyard. You banish a level 7 or higher light or dark dragon from your deck. And if Eclipse Wyvern gets banished, you add that card to your hand. So, yeah, he Forbidden Chalices the Lumina. I don't think Chalice is like breakthrough skill. I think he can still mill even when he gets chaliced. Are we going to go to the third game? Because, let's see. Depends on the rest of Mario's hand. I've been debating on... So for right now, I'm only side decking 2 Light Imprisoning Mirror. I'm thinking about going to 3. Bujins is an annoying deck to play against. So is Lights. I actually played both these guys in the Swiss rounds. And I barely beat Patino when we played. It was tough. And Mario was my one loss in Swiss. Alright, so here comes a second Tenki from Patino. Alright, so what does he grab with Tenki? He's gonna grab Quillen. I forget what that Quillen does. He did summon it against me. Who am I rooting for? I don't know. We've already seen both these decks win on the channel. Lightsworn Rulers have already won twice. Bujins have won once. I'm more familiar with the Lightsworn cards, so I'd rather see Lightsworn, even though Bujin's a pretty easy deck to play against. So he summons Mikazuchi. Attacks over Lumina. Does he have less cards? He can use Exciton Knight's effect during Patino's battle phase, but he has a breakthrough skill in his graveyard. So breakthrough skill has a second effect. You can use it in your graveyard during your turn to negate a face-up monster effect. So yeah, he banished breakthrough skill to negate Exciton Knight's effect. Then attacks. Oh, he Necros. Okay. So he attacked over the Exciton Knight, and then Mario protected his Lumina. And so Mikazuchi, I think, adds a Bujin spell card. Spell or trap. I don't know exactly what it does. Mikazuchi. But you can see that he's adding Bujin Carnation with Mikazuchi's effect. Bujin Carnation is annoying. Like, you struggle to deal with all their cards, and they're kind of like, oh, Bujin Carnation. It's like their soul charge, kind of. It's like their follow-up play. Alright. So, 8,071. He can use Lumina again. He has not used it. He's got Soul Charge in hand. So he discards another Necro to bring back Raiden. So now he has... Well, he's got Turtle and he's got Hair. So he's going to use Raiden's effect. Once per... I think during your main phase you can mill 2. But I think it's only once while it's face up on the field. So he's going to Synchro for Black Rose. So here, Patino will only be able to protect one of his Bujin monsters. What was his back row? So he's going to protect the Yamato with Hair. Oh, it's Torrential. Okay. So yeah, Bujin Hair, you can banish it from your graveyard to protect a Bujin Beast Warrior. Once his turn, it cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. So now he's going to Special Summon Blaster. But we already saw Patino's got the Crane in his hand. So he'll be able to survive this Blaster attack right here. But Mario is going to add Judgment Dragon to his hand, thanks to Eclipse Wyvern's effect. You got to play around Hair here. And does he have 4 Lightsworns? I think he's got 4. Right? Lumina, Wolf, Yeah, he should have 4. So Mario should just drop the JD and pay. You can attack and then pay. That's another play you could do, but he's gonna pay 1,000. But would Patino even crane? I don't know if I don't think he would. He'd rather just hold the crane to deal with the Judgment Dragon. I think that's what Patino would do. So he's gonna hit him for 4,000. So now we're at 4,061. Mario might just deck out. He's gonna excavate 5 cards for a Curry Band, and then he's gonna mill 4. Yep. Allure, Solar Recharge, Needlebug Nest, Raiden, and what is that other card? Oh, another Curry Bandit. So yeah, Curry Bandit is you tribute it, excavate the top 5 cards of your deck. No, the turn is normal summoned. During your end phase, you contribute it, excavate the top 5 cards of your deck. Then you add a spell trap. Out of those 5 that you excavate, you add a spell trap, the rest go to the graveyard. Then end phase, he's going to mill 4 for JD. Yeah, it looks like he might deck out. So here comes Bujin Carnation. He's going to, thanks to the hair being banished. Yeah, I think that with Bujin Carnation, you special summon a banished Bujin monster and a Bujin monster from your graveyard. I think that's what it does. I'm not too familiar with Bujins. I need to really. I'm glad I'm watching it. I know what the cards do, but I'm not sitting there in person where I can read them and know exactly what they're doing. But I'm just giving you guys kind of like a quick explanation. That's what it does. He brought back his hair that was banished. He brings back the Yamato from his graveyard. We're at 4,061. He's got Max C in his hand. Now he summons a... No, you can only control 1 Yamato. Okay, they caught it. Good. So he goes Susanoo, then summons the Yamato. Then activates Susanoo's effect, detaches hair. Yep. And now he can either he dumps the Quillin. Okay. So Quillin, I think you banish it and pop a card. So he pops the Judgment Dragon, hits him for 18 with Yamato. I mean, he's got a third Necrogarden in there, right? Yeah, so he blocks the Susanoo attack. End phase, Yamato's effect to add. What's he gonna add? He adds hair, sends hair. Okay, so I guess we'll see. Can Mario get? I mean, Mario's only got a few cards in his hand. He's still got Blaster though. Yeah, he's checking to see how many cards are left in his deck. He's probably afraid of decking out. Come on, Mario. I would like to see him get another one because only a few people have won in all 3 formats that I've uploaded on the channel. It's only been me and John Vigil who have done it. Los did win a hat tournament, but he won when I wasn't there, so I didn't get to film it. It was when I was at RBT New York, but Mario would be the 3rd person to do it on the channel. So he Solar recharges his Lila, mills JD and Needlebug Nest. He has Soul Charge in his hand, right? And 2 other cards. Oh, but he might just deck himself out. Yep. He's got to be careful. Alright, he's looking at his extra deck. 4,000 to 43. Mario taking a long time. I get it. You only got 3 cards. You probably think he has a crane in his hand. He has hair. He's in and turtle. He has hair. Yeah, hair and turtle. All 3 of his Necrogardens are gone. You don't want to deck out if you like special summon a Judgment Dragon and leave it on. You could exceed with the JD. So he goes normal summon Raiden, special summon Wyver Burster. Okay, I love these cards. I've always been a big fan. I'm glad people are playing them here in hat format because they were big in Shadalls, and that was a deck I played for a long time. Shadalls. I hated BA. Oh man, that's my most hated Yu-Gi-Oh deck ever. Burning Abyss. Not even close. I did play it at 1 event though. No, 2. Never mind, 2. I played it at 2 events. 2 ARGs. I played them. I played both versions. I played the trapless version and the, full traps with Fire Lake. Alright, so XYZ summons. Taking a long time. So I Man, what's he gonna make? 101? 101, but he has Turtle, so you can't make 101. He'll just negate it. So he decides to go for Rhapsody. Okay, so this will bait out the Turtle. Oh, then he's going to Soul Charge him. Okay, I see. He's going to go for... Now he's going to Special Summon Tempest. And here he chains the Maxi. Yeah, so the Dragon Rulers all have that effect. You can Special Summon them from the graveyard or hand by banishing Dragon monsters from your hand or graveyard or monsters with the same attribute as that Dragon Ruler. So he's got Blaster and Tempest. XYZ summons into... So he's getting him a bunch of draws off the Maxi. I don't think we've gone over Maxi. Maxi's just a hand trap. Send it from your hand to the graveyard. For the rest of the turn, each time your opponent special summons, you draw 1 card. So it looks like Mario's going for Big Eye. Big Eye is a Susanoo. He still has not used Soul Charge. But it looks like Mario concedes. Yeah, there's not much he can do. I think he just conceded. Yeah. I don't know what happened there, but Patino is moving on to top 4. Knocks out the 1 seed. The 8 seed knocks out the 1 seed. It's unfortunate that happens. It's happened to me a few times where I've been undefeated and I get knocked out by the 8 seed, and it's always frustrating. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that match, and let me know if I missed anything. And check out the link in the description. I have a coupon code for 5% off Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles or product at Epic Cards and Games. The code is my first and last name, 1 word, all caps. Oscar Zelaya. And yeah, I'll see everyone next time.